But why? Why is it that everywhere I look, I see a broken world? I see people without homes, I see people without parents, I see people who are just struggling to make it to the next day of their lives. I see people who battle with depression, anxiety, eating disorders. I see people who look at themselves in the mirror and think of themselves as not good enough. I see people who wish they were better at the things they did. I see people who wish they had someone who cared, and I see people who all they want is to be happy. I see people who judge one another. I see people who fall into peer pressure, and I see people who look like they have everything together, but are broken inside. I look at myself, and I see a kid who had no father growing up, a kid who was abused, a kid who didn't know how to say the word love, a kid who has 7 scars on his body, and a kid who shouldn't be where he is today. But why? Why did I, throughout everything that I've been through, make it out on top? How did I get lucky enough for everything to work itself out? Why was I chosen to have such a good life? My childhood should have determined my future. I should be depressed. I shouldn't be happy. I should be broken on the inside. But I'm not. My life is good. I have friends who love me. I'm involved in my school. I get decent grades. I love my family. I have a place to live. I get to be myself. I don't act a certain way, and I wouldn't change a thing about my life. But why? Why do I have such a good life? The answer is God. A relationship with God is the only reason why I've been able to live a fulfilling life. Everything I've ever done, everything I am doing, and everything I'm going to do is based on my relationship with God. I know that you may not agree with me, and I know that you may not believe in God, and that's okay. No matter what, I respect your opinion. But I wanted to start this conversation because this is what is most important to me. This is where my passion to help people comes from. God was the father I never had. God is who saved me from my childhood. A relationship with God is what gives my life direction. God is the reason why I can be positive through my struggles. A relationship with God is how I have hope. A hope for a better future. I tell you all of this because it is the most powerful influence in my life. It is the reason why I have a purpose on this earth. Sometimes it is hard to believe that there is a God out there, but all you need to do is have faith and believe. Faith can move mountains. It will turn your life around for the better and even affect the people around you. All I'm asking is that you have an open mind about starting a relationship with God and seek the truth, because God is what has changed my life, and it is what's going to change your life too. But no matter what happens, I respect your opinion. But why? Because this is what is most important to me. Have an open mind, stay positive, and have hope. Because there's a better future to be had that is so much greater and so much more amazing and so much more incredible than you could ever imagine.